YouTube, welcome back. Tuesday edition of the Player Prop Savant YouTube free plays over here on the YouTube channel. Last night was good and bad. Cashed our biggest play of the night over here with Brandon Ingram over 34.5 points, rebounds, assists. Last 3 minutes, he just went berserk. Absolutely insane. I was very, very happy to see him go off there at the end. Extremely upset to see him only grab 9 rebounds. VIP, I posted a line that I thought was way off, and it was Ingram double-double at plus 800 in the morning. Ended up closing around plus 650, plus 700. So I got really good value on that. Extremely disappointing, especially with Jonas Valanciunas grabbing like 25 boards last night. So opportunities were there. Obviously, you got Towns and Valanciunas battling it out. So going to see that stuff happen, I guess, some once in a while. Geno Smith, no words. That man played absolutely awful. Got absolutely nothing else to say about it. He really, really just showed why he will never be a starting quarterback in the NFL again. I mean, just the reads were terrible. The inability to make the throws were, you saw the game before with the Colts and the Niners. It was pouring rain with wind. And, I'm not saying Jimmy G's a great quarterback, but he was able to make the throws when he needed to. I would say DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett are definitely a higher ceiling duo than what they have Ayuk and Debo. Definitely would take those two. And Geno still was not able to get the job done. Just absolutely just showed what he had, man. It was tough to see. I just really thought that we were going to see some action from him, especially when they're down in that game late. But yeah, we got a Tuesday slate. I think it's 5 or 6 games. Really nice slate. I actually kind of like it. A lot of good games. Going to be a fun DFS day for me. Probably throw like $50 on it. Run some DFS in the lineups here and there. But these two will definitely be staples of the lineup. First play I'm going to give you guys, it's going to be a 1 unit. Both plays today are going to be plus money. I'm riding with plus money plays. Feel like this gives us the best value. So if we split, no harm, no foul, but I like both these plays quite a bit. So I'm going with Luka Doncic, rebounds and assists over 18.5. This is plus 100 at FanDuel. I'm seeing minus 105 at other books. But Luka Doncic has just been an absolute machine to start the season. Only 2 games in. This is going to be their first home game. Last season at home, he was averaging 9.4 rebounds, 8.6 assists to start. And in 35 minutes, he had 18 rebounds and assists against the Hawks, and that was when the team only scored 87 points. So a team scoring only 87 points, he was still able to hit 18 rebounds and assists. I think that's also why this number has come down. I usually don't see him lower than 19.5 really ever. But that last game really skewed these numbers, especially to start the season. Close game with the Raptors in their last matchup. He had 9 rebounds, 12 assists in only 39 minutes. So was able to play pretty big minutes in a game where they were blown out against the Hawks, which I like to see because the only reason this is a 1 unit play is because the Rockets have easily blowout potential here. I'm really not that high on this Mavericks team, to be completely honest. You're really only playing with one dude, 1.5 if Porzingis stays healthy. And I really like the young talent with the Rockets. I think Christian Wood is a budding superstar. I really wish the Bucks never got rid of him. But back to this, Luka has a 32% usage rate. That's big to see early on in this season. And I was worried about his rebounds early in this season with Porzingis back. He's got 20 boards in 2 games and 37 minutes per game. Really like that. 10 boards a game to start the season, 9 assists to start the season. Easily could be triple-double watch with this type of team. And obviously, if he triple-doubles, we end up winning this bet. So I love Luka tonight. Staple of DFS. I think I would take him 100 times before I take Curry, especially with the rebounding upside that Curry really doesn't have. Obviously, Curry can drop 50 points. It's a little different on DK. I play FanDuel specifically. Also will be in a lot of my Stat Hero lineups as well. But I play FanDuel exclusively. I know DK has a lot more points for 3-pointers and blah, blah, blah. But FanDuel doesn't have that. So I will be rolling with Luka quite a bit tonight over there. So, yeah, after that Geno stuff in my – it's just got that sour taste in my mouth about Geno Smith here. So I'm going to drop 2 plays again today, 2 of my favorite NBA plays, just because I also have some news that's going to be popping out on Twitter here in a little bit. So make sure you guys tune in for that. It's going to be fun stuff, and I will not spoil it at all. I will wait till Twitter drops it for me. But we are going to another plus money play. Julius Randle over 8.5 rebounds. VIPs know Julius Randle rebounds was one of my favorite plays last season. Points, rebounds, right up there as one of my favorite plays to drop because Julius Randle is a freaking monster, man. This guy is a beast. He's obviously got the greatest coach for fantasy points ever in Tom Thibodeau. This man will play him into the ground. 45 minutes played in their double overtime game against Boston. And I really like this spot against the 76ers. Career in 15 games against the Sixers, he's averaging 9.7 rebounds. And the Knicks play a perfect style for us to grab boards, right? Nice slow total or a slow pace, low total, a lot of missed shots, great defenses. And whenever I want Randle rebounds, I want that slower pace game. He did not hit this against the Celtics because that game went up and down. 148 to 144, I believe, was the final total there. And I always like to attack the lower ones for rebounds specifically. Embiid is questionable. I don't really know. They haven't had anything super specific yet. It is around 1:30 here when I'm taking this video. So I have no idea if he's playing or not. Obviously, if he does play, I don't mind this line. If he doesn't, even better. Obviously, they still have Drummond on the bench there for the 76ers. So going to be tough either way if he doesn't, because that guy is just a magnet for rebounds. So 212 total. And in their last game against the Magic at that 212 total, he had 16 boards. And this game is at a 216.5, I'm seeing. And I think that's low enough for me to love this rebounds line even more here. He's 2 for 3 against this number on the season. He ended up hitting this and grabbing 10 boards in only 30 minutes against the first match against the Magic in a blowout by 30. And then when they played the Celtics in that fast-paced game, Mitchell Robinson grabbed 17 boards. So obviously I don't expect that to happen, especially if Embiid's in there and Embiid's taking Robinson probably out to the three-point line. Just leaves me more opportunities for Randle. I love Randle tonight. Like I said, him and Doncic will be probably priority guys in my DFS lineups. I just think that their talent level is just a little bit too high to not throw them in a smaller game slate like this. I think there's only 6 games, but these two are probably 2 of my favorite plays of the day. Obviously, one unit, because I don't know all the details right now with Embiid. I can't really take the video later. Got other stuff going on. But I like both plus money plays today. Both of them are going to be 1 unit plays. I got FanDuel for 1, and we have Caesar Sportsbook with the plus 100 here for Julius Randle. So for sure, guys, I'm very, very excited to keep popping out NBA content here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're closing in on 500 subs. I really, really appreciate that. And I think we're going to just keep blowing this channel up. And I'm very happy to see a bunch of you guys jumping in and tailing on these plays. The views are just climbing up. Obviously, past the props, getting close to 1,000 views every single week. Obviously, Monotone is great at what he does. I think I do decent on what we do as a group as well. So appreciate all you guys. We'll be talking tomorrow with some more plays. Hopefully, I'm coming back with a nice sweep here for you guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And actually, we'll have some news for you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys so much. Peace. Have a good one.